Accounts and tax return services can greatly vary depending on the type of business, turnover, complexity of the client's records. We are seeing an increasingly trend in combining company accounts and corporation tax returns in a single service, as the firms won't perform one without the other. This section covers combined services as well as other tax-related services and offerings. Now, the company accounts, CT600 for corporation tax returns, a key pricing indicator for this service, which we haven't discussed yet, is the turnaround time. The ability more to clients for what they need for the annual accounts completed quicker than average. For example, a client who requires the accounts completed in 4 to 6 weeks of their year end could be changed, and more clients have flexible deadline dates. Ultimately, you're providing an increased value of service to meet the client's requirements, which justifies a higher fee. You may remember in January you get all of these people bringing your receipts and documentation in, and it has to be completed by the 31st of January. It's just unreasonable when you have hundreds of clients. You just can't do it. That's why they need to be doing it all the time, taking the photos, uploading them, and that's why we do a monthly fee. Some firms prefer to charge annually for this service, while others spread the cost monthly throughout the year. Most firms are moving towards a monthly model, and that's what we'll focus on because that's what we use. Now, the typical rate is £20 to £500 per month, resulting in an annual fee of £240 to £6,000. Now, these fees vary on turnover, the firm's clients ranging 0 to 10 million turnover, etc. You know, the complexity of it. But the main factors is annual turnover, industry type, the quality of the records, and expected turnaround time. Keep that one in your thoughts. Now, an example, the base rate times the annual turnover times industry type times quality of records, expected turnaround time will give you a monthly fee. Now, self-employed accounts, partnership accounts, and charity accounts. These services can be priced similarly to company accounts. The following same structure of KPIs, which we covered in a previous chapter, such as the turnover, industry, and quality of records. The monthly base rate typically falls between 40 and 500, depending on the complexity. Now, an SA100 partnership return, most firms charge a fixed amount divided by 12 for a partnership return. Some firms, however, incorporate turnover, industry, and turnaround times in the pricing model. The base rate, 100 to 200 annually. Majority average of about £150. Take into account annual turnover, industry type, quality of records, expected turnaround time. Now, the SA100 personal self-assessment tax return. Now, this is priced in a variety of ways. Some firms charge a standard fee annually to split over 12 months. Others use a more complex model, charging a starting fee for general information sections and one income type employment. This method is more complex on the returns, and a higher rate simplifies one. The base rate of 100 to 300 annually, and the average is about £217. The pricing factors, there's quite a few on this one, remember. Number of returns required, employment, self-employment, partnership, dividends, pensions, foreign income, bank interest, child benefit and other services in the sections. Now remember, all of this fits into the SA100. Now please remember that if you've got 2 partners, you're doing 3 returns. Partnership return and 2 self-assessment returns. If there's 4 partners, you're going to be doing a partnership return and 4 returns. So the base rate plus employment plus self-employment plus partnership plus dividends plus pensions plus foreign income plus bank interest plus child benefit plus other sections times the number of returns gives you the annual fee.